Hi,
Hello,
everyone.
everybody.
Welcome. How are you today, Jen? How is everyone in the chat?
Good. How y'all doing? Y'all good? How your mama and them? Fuzzy and Dog Dog and
Yes, I see
Gina
Gina's here.
and
Hello, Gina.
DM.
And Doug, of course.
DM.
Hello, Doug. Who else is here? Let me scroll down. Oh, Cashmere Fuzz. Hello. And
Fuzzy, I
DM
think
is
you.
here. Thank you, DM, for always helping us out. We truly appreciate it.
And Fuzzy, you are hilarious. You are hilarious. You don't have to think it. You are. You are.
Doug says you're his favorite eats. Don't let Christine find out.
Oh, hey, Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Good to see you. I just made it in. Oh, rain. Oh, you got rain?
Oh,
Ooh, you
yeah.
made it
No,
just in time.
we're getting the heat over here in Rhode Island, so.
See, and we're getting a break. Thank goodness. We're
Oh.
getting a break in the heat. So I'm bringing two candles tonight, y'all. I figure I'll try them. Oh, we got a little break.
Oh.
Candles scare me. Hey, Christine.
Hello, Christine.
It doesn't work sometimes. Good to see you. Welcome.
Welcome. So, Chris, for anybody new in the chat or just joining us, DM is our moderator. Please pay attention. Sometimes she's going to throw in some really useful information. She's always helping us out stay on track. We do offer ups on this channel. We'll keep it open until everybody decides they're out. When everyone says they're out, we'll say go once, twice, sold. If somebody comes in, though, during the countdown, we'll open it back up until everyone has decided they're done bidding. And also shipping is not included, right, Jen?
Right.
Who else?
Hi, Eileen. Good to see you.
DM. Hello, hello. Wow, you saw Eileen right before I did.
Oh, oh, that's weird. Normally you see them
I
first.
know, I gotta speed my thing up. Thank you.
Aww.
Hello, Denise.
Oh, hi, Denise. Good to see you. You're
Wow.
late. Now, hi, Denise.
So, any big plans for the weekend, Jen?
I am not going to jinx myself because I sure sat here last week and I was like, I got nothing planned. I got a free weekend. The busiest weekend of my life I had last
Really?
weekend. Yes. So I was like, hmm. I don't
Uh-uh.
know what I got planned. It could be busy. It could not. Let's leave. Let's, let's leave it at that, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I totally jinxed myself. I was like, oh, I'm gonna relax all weekend, put my feet up.
I might try to get out and do a little thrifting. We'll see.
Oh yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
nice.
I like to try to get out and do that on the weekend.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. It's my. I try to do that during the week, unless it's like a flea market or something. I try to go to hit the thrift stores during the week because it's less busy.
Christine, I have been to one shop over there, but not all of them. The little mom and pop thrift stores over there.
Aw,
Hmm.
is that far from? Is what? Oh, that's where the ghost hunters live, right?
I
Warwick.
believe, yeah, there's some ghost hunters over in West Warwick area. Yep,
They had a TV show.
they did.
Okay, so you know it. Okay, did you watch? Did you watch?
I watched it.
Me
Yes.
too. That's the only reason why I know Warwick and Rotor Rooter. That's why I know them too.
Wow.
Well, that's cool.
Yes, I am from Rhode Island, and Jen here is from Texas. Why don't we introduce ourselves? I'll let you go first, Jen.
Okay, all right.
I'm going to make Jen big, and she's going to let you know all about her, her channel, how amazing she is.
It's not pretty, y'all. When he puts me big, I warned you. Ah, okay. I can see. Whenever I go big, I can see Doug going. Ah! screaming. All right, guys, I'm Jenneads. If you are unfamiliar with me, I do YouTube live sales Monday through Friday on my channel. Me and Roy do a sale every Thursday. We alternate channels every single week. On Mondays, I am with Denise, with Denise's Magical Emporium at 5 p.m. Central. Sometimes Doug joins us. Sometimes Doug joins us for that one. On Tuesday, I do a sale with Denise's Magical Emporium, and Karen Chasin Vintage, our chicken loving Oklahoma friend. That sale is at 2 p.m. Central. That one is also on my channel. On Wednesday mornings, I do a Wednesday morning sale at 10 a.m. Central. 3 out of the 4 Wednesdays, Mark with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale join me. One Wednesday a month, Spiffy joins me because Mark has already committed to another something else on Wednesday, on one Wednesday a month. So Spiffy joins me for that one. It's so fun with both of them. Both of them. I told you about Thursdays. Me and Roy, spend your Thursday with Roy and Jen sale. And then on Friday is me, Denise, and maybe Doug again. Maybe Doug again this week. That sale is at 1:30 p.m. Central on my channel as well. I ship from Texas. I invoice once a week. I invoice every Friday. After my last sale of the week, it gives you all week to build a good size box, save on that shipping costs by doing that. And that's every Friday after the sale at 1:30 p.m. Central. I use Pirate Ship to get you the cheapest shipping rate possible. What I pay is what you pay. Hello,
All
Roxana.
right, Sam.
And we invoice through PayPal. So once we get your information, if you purchase an item, boom, we can get it right to you in a timely manner. So I think that's it.
Did you mention your email?
Yes. Nope. So I do point out that my email ends in a .net. We are so used to typing out .com, it's second nature. Like it's muscle memory. We don't even think about it anymore. But if you do purchase something, I do not have your information. I will need these 4 pieces of information: your real name, your YouTube name, because what if they're different, right? I don't know if Cashmere Fuzz is Cashmere Fuzz's legal ID name. I don't know that. So we need your real name, your YouTube name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address. And that is what we need to get you an item if you are to win an item today. So now I think that's it.
All right. Well, I'm going to pull myself over. And Doug, I don't know. I'm on it for this moment, but I can't guarantee the whole sale. So my name's Roy. We're on my channel this week. I am Dust Not Included. I have, like Jen said, we have a live sale every other week and we rotate channels. So if you're not subscribed to my friend Jen here, make sure you subscribe to Jenneads because next week you'll find me over on her channel. Every Monday at 8 a.m. I have vintage related content that comes out, shopping videos. So please subscribe and check them out. I really enjoy making them and I hope you guys like coming along. I ship from Rhode Island, and I will be invoicing tomorrow evening. So just like Jen, I need the same information. My email is right here down below, dustnotincluded@gmail.com. And like I said, if you purchase something tonight, send me your information so that way I can get you your invoice tomorrow evening. If you pay right away, I'll have it all in the mail by Saturday. I'm just reading their comments.
I know.
That's
I love
pretty
our
much
friends.
that's pretty much my whole spiel, Jen. I don't think I got anything else.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Guys, are you ready for a sale? Let's get started, Jen. I'll let you
Show of
kick
hands.
us off.
Who's ready?
All right. There you go, Jen.
Hey, Becky.
Hi,
Good to
Becky.
see you. All right. As I mentioned like 4 seconds ago, it's actually not that hot in Texas right now. Like we are under 90 degrees. So I have 2 candles. I have 2 of the glowing candles. So I'm going to go ahead and try these today because I know they won't melt if I ship them to you.
Ooh.
But I'm going to go ahead and try them. If nobody wants them today, then I'll hold them back till it gets cooler. In the fall, they have not been burnt. So these, you light them if you haven't seen them before. You light these, and as the wax melts on the inside, all of this kind of glows like a stained glass window. Super pretty, super pretty. But I have two. I have a blue and a white, and I also have a smaller purple and white. And the purple and white has a little indent right here. I don't know if that is an imperfection or what that is, but it does have that. It's not going to affect the use of it, but if I notice something, I sure like to point that out. If you are interested in these, it's going to be $6 choice, $6 either blue or purple. I am loving it too, Roxanne. It rained here a couple of times today, but it wasn't like crazy, which I love. Which I love. Right there. All right. If there's no interest, hey Angie, good to see you. Oh, they do have their stickers on the bottom as well. Sorry, forgot to mention that. Made in USA, and then this one has a bunch of writing and stuff. So $6 choice if you are interested in those. Again, I was just going to try them out since we have some cooler weather this week for those. All right, my last item this round is going to start at $10, and I have a oil lamp. It's a Marca oil lamp. And I don't know if you watched my live sale preview today. I was trying to figure out, there is markings on the bottom, and I said it looked like a double F, and it is in fact a double F. And then whenever I looked that up, it stands for Foster Forbes. So Foster Forbes is the maker of that glass right there. Now this one, you would put the red liquid in. The wick is good. The glass, oh, hang on, it is in there tight. Does have a couple of rough spots, but you're kind of used to that. There's no chunks. There's no chunks on there, but this one is tight on here. In fact, I had to unscrew this part from the bottle in order to get that out.
I see Carol for $10.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. And
so we're looking for 11 or more.
All right, and then I will measure it for you. With it as is, the chimney, all of that fun stuff, you're going to stand about 10 1/4 inches tall, and then the bottle is about 2 inches round. 2 inches round, so it is a rather tall one. And if Carol's the only one interested, we can just count it down for Carol. I know Carol loves these. So going once. Hi, Jaden. Going twice. And sold to Carol for $10. Congratulations, Carol. It is coming to you. Thank you so much. All right. Those were my 3, Roy.
All right. I'm trying to get... I'm going to move myself over. I think. It won't let me.
Uh-oh.
1 second.
Okay. Marco. He's so funny. Oh. Hi, guys. What up? Yeah, there you go.
Still there?
Yeah, you're back. I was like, hey, guys. It took me all big.
It's working now.
Hey, well, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
YouTube is fixing things again. I don't know if it's called fixing or breaking.
I don't know. Yeah, more like breaking.
All right. Sorry for that, guys. I am back. My first item up is going to be a straight claim. You can type in the letter N for $12. The first person to type it in, it goes to them. I have a red stained glass box here. It is by Tiara. It has a bird of paradise on the cover. On the inside, there is a felt on the bottom. And there is also that bird of paradise on the bottom with some felt feet. The stained part of the glass is in fairly decent condition. You can see a little bit right there. It's hard to tell when the box is on, like all put together, but you got a little bit on the edge there and on this corner. Also, if you can see, there's a little, I'm trying to get it to show, a little bit right there on that edge, as well as on this edge. You can see a little bit of that color. But when it's all put together, you kind of don't notice it. See? I think it's a really pretty box. And I see George is interested at $12. So, George, it is coming to you. Thank you very much.
Congrats, George.
All right. My next item up is going to be a straight claim as well. It is $12, letter S. I have a salt and pepper shaker set here that is made in Japan. And it's a little set of colonial people. It's a husband and wife here. They got their little hats on, which is adorable. I think it's perfect for like the upcoming 4th of July with their little colonial style.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you guys the back. They're squat. They are 2 3/4 inches tall. And they are marked on the bottom. That's Japan. Thank you, Jaden. They are cute. If I can get them both facing forward here. So cute little salt and pepper shakers, $12 for the colonial couple. And that is my second item up this round, guys. And my last item for this round is going to be a straight claim as well. And it's going to be letter H for $10. I have 4 nutcrackers here, and you'll get all 4 of them for $10. Sorry, words are hard sometimes.
Words
Look how
are hard.
cute these guys are. They are 5 inches tall. You'll get all 4 for $10. So we have an armyman here, and his little mouth does open. He's got his little rifle and his fatigues on. We have a captain over here in his white uniform. We have good old Uncle Sam with the American flag. I think he is adorable. And they all have gold strings, so you could hang them on maybe a holiday tree if you wanted to do like a 4th of July tree, or display them in any way you'd like. And then the last one is a good old New England Patriots
Boo!
football team,
Boo!
Nutcracker, Jen's favorite team. These are not choice
Boo!
CM. They are $10 for all 4 of them. You'll get all 4. So we have a little New England Patriots Nutcracker,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
our 2 little army people. That's because she has some bad team that's in her state, you know.
I don't. I don't admit that I root for them.
And I see DM for $10. So DM, all 4 of these guys are coming to you. Thank you, DM. Well,
DM video yourself burning the Patriot one. Send it to me.
well, thank you guys so much. I'm going to pull over Jen.
All right. All right.
Thank you
All
guys.
right. Sorry. All right. $8. I have 2 more oil lamps. Oil lamps. All right. This one is really pretty. So it has a little frosted glass, clear glass, and it has these gorgeous flowers. I like the shape of it as well. And this one is made by Yukago, Japan. Sorry, let me turn it around. You can see that. There we go. Yukago, Japan. And then I will measure this one because it's little. It's so cute. All right. Then there are a couple of flea bites on the chimney. I can see them. All right, but it measures 6 inches tall and about 3.5 inches wide. 3.5 inches wide. Let's try this. Oh, right, Carol? Great on a vanity. That is so true. And then I'll show you the little flea bite that I saw. Let's see. I don't see any at the bottom. I saw this one right here. So it looks like there's 2. Yeah, 2 little ones right there at the top. So $8 for this one, if anybody is interested. If there's no interest in that one, I also have another miniature oil lamp, and this one is amber. And this chimney does have some flea bites. It doesn't affect the usage of it though, but it has like a little tray that you can carry it just like this. This feels plastic, the tray, but there is some writing. So let's see, 1957, made in Hong Kong, Home Decorative Products, Inc. Was that a 5 or a 6? 6, right? Sorry, 1967, I think.
I think it says 57.
Oh, you think 57? Okay. We'll go with that. We'll go with that. So she's cute. Standing, it is about 5.5 inches tall, and then the little carrier is about 4 inches wide. But that one is also $8 if anybody is interested. If not, we will pass on that. And then my last item this round is going to start at $12. And I have a
I see Susan for
Longenberger pitcher. Hey, Susan, Lynn, where did you get in here? Which one you want? Which one you want, Miss Susan? You want amber or the floral? And I'll just write you down for it, baby.
So I can keep an eye out in the chat for Susan.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hi, Carrie Ann and Risa.
Hi, Carrie Ann. Hi, Risa. Both.
Both.
Susan, I pictured you going both. Thank you, Susan. They're coming to you. Thank you, Susan. They're cute. They're so cute. All right. I'm just going to write it down. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Susan. I got you. All right. Back to the Longenberger pitcher. Going to start at $12. I did not see any chips, cracks, none of that on this thing. Here's the bottom. It is dishwasher safe. Longenberger pottery made in the USA. Ooh, oven safe. I don't know. I wouldn't put this in the oven. I wouldn't put this in the oven at all, but I have a ton of pictures. I love using them as vases. I think they're prettier. Most of them are prettier with their drip glazes and stuff than just floral bases. But $12. It measures 6 inches tall, and with the handle, it's about 7 inches wide. 7 inches wide. It's pretty though, and this is a green. Sorry, I don't know if it's
I
looking
see
black or not.
Carol for 12.
Oh, thank you, Carol. There, but it's like a hunter green right there. So, all right, if Miss Carol is the only one interested, we'll count it down for Carol. So, going once, going twice, and sold to Carol for $12. Congratulations, Carol. It is coming to you. Thank you. All right, those were my three, Roy.
All right, thank you, Jen.
Yep.
Let's see. My first item up is going to be a straight claim for $12, and it's letter B. There we go. I have a paperweight here, but it is a globe. So it is a cobalt blue um, world globe, and it is made in Taiwan. It says handmade crystal on the bottom. So here is North America, and we can turn it and see all of our continents. It's like a satin glass where the water is, and then shiny buffed glass for the continents. On the bottom, it has its original sticker. Whoop, made in Taiwan. And inside that little tree, it says handmade crystal.
Uh,
So $12 for the globe blue paperweight. It is 3.5 inches in diameter. And that's my first item up this round, guys. I got the whole world in my hands.
he's got the whole world in his hands. Roy's got the whole.
All right, guys. I'm going to save you from Jen's
Thank you.
song.
Yeah, from Jen singing.
And my next item up is going to be a straight claim as well, guys. It is letter J for $15. I have an adorable bank here. This is by Mud Pie. It is 2001, and it's a patriotic pig bank. I think he's adorable.
You're welcome, DM. Anytime. Anytime. It's okay.
He's got a nice little stars and stripes hat on his head, and I see Risa for letter J. So, Risa, this little guy is coming to you. He is marked on the bottom. Enjoy this little guy. Sorry, Carol, Risa came in first. Thank you, guys. I'm glad you liked that. All right, and my last item up is going to be a straight claim. It is letter M for $20. And I have a set of candlesticks here. Letter M for 20. They're gorgeous. Look at these. They are blue and white, and they got a little bit of yellow in them. These here are made in Portugal, and they're hand painted. So I'll hold these up close for you. You can put your candle in the top. They are all blue and white with a little bit of yellow inside that flower, a dark blue reg, and they are marked on the bottom. Casa Fina, made in Portugal, hand painted. I think they are really pretty. Oh, thank you, DM.
Yeah, they are pretty.
So they measure 7 inches tall, and they are $20 for the pair. There we go. And that's my last item this round, guys.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull you back over, Jen. Thank
Okay,
you.
good luck. It's the same as,
What?
hey, you did it. It worked.
I worked. I told you I got it fixed.
Okay. All right.
I'm not a
15.
complete mess.
That's me. That's me. All right. $15. My next item. You're going to get a lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 vintage utensils. They have the red handles, the red wooden handles right here. This is a big spoon. I don't know what you're serving, but it's a big spoon. It has the red handle. There's number 1. Number 2 is the cake knife, cake thing. We use this for icing.
Oh,
Spreader, maybe. Right there.
I see Carol came in at
Here.
15 and then Carrie Ann right behind that with 15. So
All
if
right, thank
we're
you.
looking for 16 or more, Carol is the high bidder. She was the first one in.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank
Sorry.
you guys. You got this. I thought that was a design. Yeah, it says something right there.
Carrie Ann is at 16. We are looking for 17 or more.
I cannot read that. Made something made in United States of America. All right, there we go. Tool stainless tempered or tool steel tempered. Anyway, this you can open up cans. Then I have a scoop. It's got a little bit of the red left on that wooden handle. Not a whole lot, but if you're using them for display. And then you get a ladle like this. And these are very long. Whoa. Let me throw my, no dog. Okay. Let me throw my tape measure. Got it. All right. The ladle, just the handle is 9 inches. Just 9 inches on that one. The spoon is a 12 inches. This
We
one's
were
11 and a half.
Thank you, DM, for clarifying that. I was just about to do the same thing.
11 and a half. 11 and a half for that one. I'm calling this ice scoop.
Carol is at 17. We are looking for 18 or more.
This one measures 7.5, and this one has the best paint out of all of them.
Carrie Ann is at 18. We're
Here.
looking for 19 or more.
This one measures 8 inches.
Carol is at 20.
That's a whole lot. Whole lotty lot.
Carrie Ann is out, so Carol is the high bidder at 20.
All right. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. Thank you, Carol. We can go ahead and count it down. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Carol for $20. Congratulations, Miss Carol. They are coming to you. Thank you, everyone that was bidding. I appreciate you. All right. Let me move that over. Give me 1 second. Got it. All right. Next item is going to start at $15. And I have another large Tom Clark. This is the Swedish one. Let me go ahead and come in. I'll show you. So he is on a red Dahlia horse. This is a Tom Clark. Here. No chips, no cracks on him. Tom Clark always puts little coins and a lot of writing. So Tom Clark, this one's name is Scant. SCANDT for Scandinavian. This was done in 1984. Right there. And then here is some more of the fun stuff. There's the back of the corns. 4 flags of Scandinavia. That's what this one is. Would make a great gift. And he is large. So measure 8 1/4 inches tall. And then the base is about 5 inches. 5 inches. So 15 on the Tom Clark Scandinavian sculpture. And on the bottom, it does have it spelled, all of them. All of them have that. But if there's no interest, we will pass on that. And then my last item is also going to start at 15. So I am going to keep that up. I love this picture. So I wouldn't be mad if I have to turn it into a vase. But it is a woodpecker. Right here. The colors are amazing on this.
It's Woody.
It's Woody the Woodpecker. I love the color. So this is how you hold him. You hold him by the body. Here's the bottom. Here's the inside. Needs a little bit more dusting. And this is a glaze skip. It's not a chip because it is smooth. It is smooth, but I don't come across woodpecker items very often, so had to pick it up. All right, it measures 6 inches tall and about 6.5 inches wide with the bird. But it's very detailed and the colors are great. Oh, thank y'all. Glad you like it. There. I mean, it really looks like a tree.
Definitely.
This is so fun. It's fun. But all right, if there's no interest in this, we will pass. And those were my three. Thank you, everybody.
All right, guys. My first round is going to be a choice round. They are $10 each. Letter R. The first person will have the choice of one or both. Um, I have these really interesting military pins. So they are USA pins. So they would go on the jacket. They have two hooks on the back. The first one here is a domed USA pin. So as you can see, it is domed and USA is dimensional. They would go on the old military uniforms.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So there's that one. And then there is this one, which is a flat USA pin, also with your double backs. So $10 each for the vintage USA pins. US, you're right, DM. I should learn to speak. US, United States. And that's my first round, guys. My next item up is going to be um, $30, letter A. Let me, and this is also a very interesting piece. I have a rose bowl here. It is a beautiful Rubina rose bowl. It is definitely an antique. Let me show you right
Pretty.
here. Let's get it in the light and sharp. It says Saratoga 1982. So it was a souvenir piece in 1892. Either somebody went to Saratoga because it was kind of a destination spot for vacations, but there was also the Saratoga horse racing. So I'm not sure what they went there for in 1892, but they brought this home.
You know what's
Um,
cool though is like back in the 1800s, they got nice glass flower bowls as souvenirs. Now we get a keychain.
right?
They were so fancy, so fancy.
So
Or a
there
coffee mug.
is
I get a coffee
there's a
mug.
little chip on the inside edge right there, if you can see it, right here. I had it there a second ago really well. There we go. On the inside
Oh,
edge right there, you can see it, but that's barely noticeable, especially for its age. I mean, 1892, that's forever ago. This is a Royal Ivy pattern. I know, Jen, we can't get stuff like this when we
I
go out to
know.
our places.
I know.
Saratoga, New York. And that is my second item this round. My last item for this round is going to be $10 letter K.
We got a turf war going on in the chat right now. It's a turf war, full blown. I don't know. It could be either. It could be both. I don't know. I like the horse racing one though.
For $10 letter K, I have a Peter Petrie egg separator. So this is a really neat egg separator. It's 4 inches tall. It could be any place, you know. I'll let you guys determine if it's Florida or New York. If you want to buy it, you say what Saratoga it's from.
DM said there's no Saratoga in Florida. Saratoga. Am I saying it wrong? In my head, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Saratoga.
So this guy here is an egg separator. This is by Peter Petrie. It is glazed on the inside because you would drop your egg inside. And see his nose right here? That's where the egg whites would come out and your yolk would be left inside. Isn't he awesome? I mean, all your white egg yolks are going to come out of his nose. DM.
I know.
And I just think he is adorable. So, $10 for the egg separator. And before I move on, I just wanted to mention, I think I may have mistyped earlier, but if anybody is interested in the US pins, I'm going to do 10 for both. And I'll just look in the chat. You can put in US and I'll know what you want. And that was my last one this round, guys. So guess whose turn it is?
Okay. I was sightseeing. I was sightseeing. All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. First item, $10. If anybody is interested. And I have one of the powder dishes, the dog powder dishes. This one is a marigold carnival. And it has a little, what do you think? Scotty dog on top. Right there. Here's the inside. There.
I see Risa for $10.
Oh, thank you, Risa. I'm just checking around the edge real quick because usually things with lids you take on, off, on, off, on, off. There's some little flea bites, but I didn't feel anything on our little dog dish, powder dish, dog powder dish. Oh, okay, Jerry. Thank you. I will write that down. Oh, let me set this down first. I don't want to break it. Thank you, Jerry.
And it looks like Risa is at $10.
All right. If Risa's the only one interested, we can count that one down to Risa. So going once. Going twice. And sold to Risa for $10. Congratulations, Risa. That one's coming to you. Thank you. And thank you, Jerry. Thank you so much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and leave up the $10 because this was actually really a surprise whenever I looked it up. I liked the colors on it. I just thought it was so pretty. Love the colors right here. But I did, it is marked on the bottom, sorry. It does have a stamp, EKEBY 30. And then looking this up, this is from the 40s. This is done by Anna Lisa Thompson in the 1940s. There's no chips, no cracks. They're calling this a vase. So if you wanted to, you could actually put a cork in it if you would like. And
don't tell me to put a cork in it.
You could make it into like an oil and vinegar, or like I don't know.
I was saying in my mouth.
Oh,
put a cork in it.
right there. And I will measure it. I just thought it was really, really neat. Really neat. All right, 7 inches tall and about 3¼ inches wide, just because it's a little bulbous right at the top. But again, love the design. On there. And again, it is stamped ECB 30 on the bottom, but it is from the 1940s, Annalisa Thompson. Sorry, I knew I was going to sneeze. I'm sorry. All right, we'll pass on this one. I was just holding it up a second longer, just so it could block my sneeze. All right, same $10, but this could be a flat $10, and I'll give you a letter. I'll give you a letter to claim it. I have a chopper hopper. It's the gentleman one. And this needs a thank you, Fuzzy. Thank you, Dog. This one needs a little more wipe down. This is just smuts. It needs a little more than what I did, but we have our little guy. Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. Right here. Does still have its sticker on the bottom. Chadwick, Japan. Right there. There is a couple of chips on the inside. Right there. And then here's the inside of the dish itself. And there is one little chippy right there, but with the lip on the lid, it covers that really well. Use it or just put it out for display. $10, letter B as in boy.
Wow, what a great deal.
Yeah, that's a good price on them. $10, letter B as in boy for the Chopper Hopper. I like that he actually has like his toothpaste and his toothbrush in his robe. This to go wash his teeth or brush his teeth. But all right, those were my 3.
All right.
Thank you, guys.
Well, my first item up, guys, is going to be a straight claim. It's letter L for $24. Oh, 1 second. Not now.
Oh, it's not working?
Yeah, it will.
Okay. All right. I mean, not that I can give you the best IT advice.
There we go. Things are sticking. There we go.
Oh.
Letter L for $24, guys. I have a cobalt blue art glass bowl here. And it's got this gorgeous white stripe. Look how beautiful that is. It is a 13-inch diameter. And it's, it's art glass, so it's not perfectly round. It kind of bevels in a little bit. And it's got that great white edge. I'll show you guys the bottom as well. I know, isn't it beautiful? I love this color. The blue with the white stripe. It's just a perfect fruit bowl. It's got a nice wavy edge. It's not perfectly round, so it's got, see how it's got that nice wavy edge, kind of like the ocean waves. Definitely a really pretty piece. I love how the contrast between the blue and the white in this cobalt bowl. Again, nice bottom to it. And that is my first item up this round, guys. Letter L for $24.
That's pretty.
Thank you for putting all those packing peanuts down earlier, Doug. My next item up is going to be a straight claim, guys. And it is letter D for $8. It's a choice round, I'm sorry. So they're $8 each. I have 2 tins here to choose from. and I'll show both of them individually. The first one here is a Barnum's Animal Cracker Tin. So we have Barnum's Animals National Biscuit Company Crackers Tin. We've got a lion on there, tiger, what's that? Bison and polar bear. Oh, and we on the back there's a camel, American elk. Oh, I see you, Risa, for D. Show you
Congrats,
all
Lisa.
angles here. And then, Risa, you've got first choice. The other one here is made in England, and it is a floral tin with flowers. It says made in England on the back. And this one here is a hinge tin. So, Carol, were you interested in the animal cracker and biscuit tin, Barnum's, or the floral tin? So you can say animals or floral. And Doug's over there scared because there's too many lions, tigers, and bears for him.
You need a hug, dog. You need a hug.
Risa would like the animal tin. So, Risa, the animal tin is coming to you. Thank you very much. And sorry, Carol, all I have left is the floral tin, but if anybody is interested, just let me know. All right. My last item this round, guys, is going to be $15 for letter T. And I have, there we go. All right, so $15 letter T. I have this really awesome, um, it's a World War One or two. So they were produced early 1900s to about 1959. So it could be from World War One or two. It is a handkerchief holder or letter holder. So a military person would go buy these as like souvenir type items while they were away at war. This gentleman bought one for his sister. So this is all hand painted on the fabric here. And when we open it up, it says sister. Let me also let you know that on the bottom here, it does need a few stitches because it is loose along the bottom edge before I get too deep into it. If you're not a sewer like my friend Jen here, you could use a little bit of fabric glue right there on the bottom. So this here says, sister, all of the girls I ever knew, there never was one like you. You're the nearest, you're the dearest pal I ever knew. And it's got some florals, and we got the American flag right there. And this here would be a pocket to put letters in or handkerchiefs. And I see you, Helen, for letter T. So, Helen, this is coming to you. Thank you very much. I think it's a nice piece of history right here. Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank you, Helen. And that was my last item.
Okay.
So, Jen, I'm going to pull you back over.
All right. All right. And this is a flat price round, so I'll give you a letter in order to claim. All right. So my first item, I have a cracked egg with under dish right here. So this is what it looks like. And it has kind of like a blue luster, some flowers. I loved the stars on there. Here's the inside. It is a New Orleans. Turn it around. New Orleans, Japan. And then here is the matching underplate for it right here.
Oh,
It is also has its New Orleans. I know I'm not probably not saying that right. New Orleans, I guess, of Japan has the same sticker. So you're gonna get both pieces together. Love that. Love that. It is $10 letter A if you are interested in this. $10 letter A for the two-piece set. of the cracked egg and the underplate. No chips, no cracks on either of them. So there's that one. And then my next two items, they're wood animals. This one, I'm going to go water buffalo. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking water buffalo. It does have some weight to it. I did not find any markings on it. I am double checking now that we are underneath all the lights. Yeah, I don't see any markings, but if you're interested in this, guys, $5. $5, letter D. $5, letter D. And then I have a bird of some sort, but this one is a souvenir. It says Jamaica right there, but I liked the look of the bird. You can just put him on a shelf on your bookcase.
Carol for D.
Got you, Carol. Thank you. Let me write it down.
Congratulations, Carol.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you so much. All right, this one right here. There's no other marks on him. There's the bottom. Bottom of the bird. Right there. Then you have his beak. So if you're interested in him, he's $5. Letter E. $5, letter E. And those were my items.
All right, guys.
Thank you, guys.
My first item up is going to be, oh, I see Risa for letter G, and Jen, I see Risa for letter E.
Got you, Risa. Thank you. Thank you so much.
My first item up is going to be a straight claim, guys. It is letter G for $15. I have a gorgeous Trafari pin here. It is a fish. Look at this. It is by for Trafari. I like all the scroll work in this. And it's got a blue rhinestone eye right there. Risa said E. She did not hear the letter correctly.
No,
Do you want
that's
me to
right.
pull you over so you can?
No, it was E. You were right.
Okay.
Yeah, we got you for the bird. Yeah, I got you. It's all good.
All right. So $15 for this fish pin with all of the scroll work. It is marked Trafari on the back here, right on his fin. It has a rollover clasp. I just think it's perfect for the summertime. I love that colored eye right there.
Yeah.
And all of that lovely scroll. And that's my first item this round, guys. My next item up is going to be a straight claim letter F for $8. And it is a bright yellow enameled mug. So check out this piece. It is this yellow mug. There is a few little dings there. It is an older one. It is made in Japan. I'll show you right there on the bottom. It is stamped Japan. $8 for the mug. Letter F. It is 3 inches tall. And that is my second item tonight.
Okay.
The last item for my round here is going to be a straight claim. It is letter C for $10. And I have a cloisonne floral egg with stand. So I'm going to take it off the stand so I can show it to you a little better. So it's got this great blue flower there and all of these green leaves. And then we have these colorful blooms on the back in pink and blue and back over to the front. It is cloisonne. With its stand, it measures 3 inches tall. Here's the stand. So $10, letter C, for the cloisonne floral egg. And that's my last one this round, Jen.
All righty.
Do you have another round, Jen?
No, not
No.
me.
That means it's speed round time, guys.
Speed round time.
I'm going to go ahead and pull Jen
Oh,
over. Guys,
okay.
please remember that if you see something during the speed round, you can just claim it. If you're watching on the replay, please email Jen or myself if you're interested in an item that didn't sell, or you can leave a comment below the video and I'll make sure Jen gets it.
Good job.
Buzz says, buckle up, Buttercup.
I love when
It's the
Fuzzy
speed
says that.
round.
I love when Fuzzy says that. All right, so still available. I have the large glowing candle. It is blue and white. We are having a little break from the heat in Texas this week. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to bring a candle. We're one night only. I'll wait until the cooler temps to bring it back if nobody's interested. But it does have all of its little stickers, all of that. Never been burned. It was $6. Letter K. $6, letter K. I also had a purple glowing candle right here. This one where it has like a little divot right there. So not sure what happened, but it hadn't been burnt. But this one was also $6. That one is letter L. I had the woodpecker pitcher right here. Love the colors on it. No chips, no cracks. That bird is cool. Cool. Here's the inside. This is a glaze skip. It is not a crack or chip. There's the bottom. This was $15, letter J. $15, letter J. I had the 1940s Annalisa Thompson vase, flower vase right here. Love
It's
those
very
colors.
pretty.
There's even an added little flower on the side right there. That was 10. Wait, 10. $10, letter G. $10, letter G. I had the chopper hopper. That was also $10. Right here, it is the gentleman. I love him. My great grandparents actually had these when we were growing up. That was $10, letter B. And then my last item was $10, letter A, for the cracked egg with its underplate. Both pieces do have their New Orleans sticker on them, made in Japan. They are vintage and have a blue luster going around them. No chips, no cracks. That was $10, letter G. $10, letter G. And those were my items.
All right, guys.
Thank you, everyone.
Well, what I still have left, I have the Colonial Couple Salt and Pepper Shakers. Look at this guy. I don't know, he's got some mischievous thoughts. I don't know what he's doing there.
I think he's
But,
flirting with me. He's winking.
oh, well, she's going to get angry if he keeps doing that.
Bring it on. Bring it on, Betty. No, I don't know.
$12, letter S, for the Colonial Salt and Pepper Shaker Couple, made in Japan. Then I had the Globe, the cobalt blue satin and satin and regular glass globe with all of the continents. And this globe was $12, letter B. $12, letter B, for the cobalt blue paperweight. Then I had the candlesticks for $20, hand painted from Portugal. They are 7 inches tall, letter M, for $20. Blue, white, and a little bit of yellow there. And I had for $10, you'll get both of the U.S. military pins. Let's get US up right there. One is domed and one is flat. They have the double pin on the back, and they were for the officers' uniforms. So, letter R for $10, you'll get both of these pins. Then I had the Rubina Rose Bowl from Saratoga. This Rose Bowl is from 1892. It is marked right on the front here. Saratoga, 1892. It's Rubina, meaning red and white. It's like a satin, frosted glass on the bottom and a stained red on top. I think it's great for multiple holidays if you're a holiday decorator, because you got 4th of July and Christmas. Kind of reminds me of a candy cane or an American flag. It's got the royal ivy pattern. It's over 100 years old. $30, letter A. Then I had the Peter Petrie egg separator for $10, Saratoga, New York. Letter K for $10 is the Peter Petrie egg separator. It is marked on the bottom, Peter Petrie. Again, you crack your egg on top, the yolk sits inside, and all of your egg whites drain out his nose so you can separate your eggs. I think it's hysterical, Jen.
I feel like it's hilarious. I feel like and gross, but hilarious just to see it coming out of there.
I know, right? So
But if you're a baker,
$10, letter K.
though, that's a good. I mean, if you need egg whites, the
I
visual
think
though,
it is a great pottery piece. I think it's hysterical.
it is great.
$10, letter K.
It's weird and just weird enough.
Just weird enough.
Just weird enough. That's exactly it.
I had the cobalt blue art glass bowl with the wavy edge, 13-inch diameter, letter L for $24. Give you a good sense of that there. It's beautiful. $24, letter L. There we go. I had one tin left, and that was the floral tin. It is made in England, and it has a hinged back. Fuzz wants a video of the egg separator.
I would actually like that too. I'm going to piggyback on Fuzz because I would love that.
So $8 for the floral tin, and that is letter D. There was the last three items you saw was the Trifari fish pin, letter J for 15, letter J for 15. Then the $8 yellow enameled mug for $8, letter F. And the cloisonne egg with the beautiful big blue flower and the little florals on the back with the stand, $10, letter C. And that was everything, guys. I'm going to pull Jen and I up together.
Okay.
So, Jen, what do you got coming up for the rest of this week?
One more sale, and that's tomorrow with me and Denise. Denise's Magical Emporium, and maybe Doug. Maybe Doug will pop in as well, and that's at 1:30 p.m. Central over on my channel tomorrow.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a blast, guys. You should definitely be checking that out. As always, next week, me and Jen will be over on Jen's channel. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe to my friend Jen over here.
Thank you, Roy.
Thank you, DM, for always
You
being
too,
there.
Fuzzy. Good
Oh.
All night, Risa.
Yes, Fuzz,
What?
we're going to be going shopping on Monday. Mondays at 8 a.m. I have shipping-related videos.
That was a good one. That was a good transition. Oh, poor DM. She's been playing catch up at work.
Oh, wow.
Friend sale this week. Poor DM.
Oh, Doug wants to hop in one day.
Doug, we need permission from Roy.
I
Us
think
together?
he thinks he
Or
wants to replace you one day.
no, bye. Go ahead, Doug.
Next time you go to Nebraska, he wants to jump in.
You want to jump in there? I don't know if you could handle me and Doug on the same screen with you. I would see shades of red we have not seen as of yet. I
I'd
feel
have
like.
to have it on my channel so I could kick him out halfway through.
Be like 3 seconds in, kick.
I don't know where Doug went. Technical
Look,
difficulties.
Doug pops up. He's like, "Hey guys," click.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious. We'd never do that. That'd be hilarious. That'd be funny.
And guys, if you're still watching tonight at 9 o'clock, I know Steph is having a one-time sale with Helen tonight. So Helen's my friend, the New England Thrifty, you see in some of my videos. So go over and check them out tonight on Steph's channel. Well, I think that's it.
Okay.
So guys, Jen and I will see you in the chats like we usually do. Have a
Yeah.
wonderful night, guys.
Good night, everyone. Thank y'all. Thank you
Bye.
for coming.